The final week of the NFL preseason often serves as a crucial dress rehearsal for teams as they make their final preparations for the regular season. The matchup between the Indianapolis Colts and the Cincinnati Bengals in Week 3 of the 2024 preseason provided valuable insights into both teams' strengths, weaknesses, and potential strategies for the upcoming season. Game overview, venue, Cincinnati, Paul Brown Stadium, key storylines, Anthony Richardson's development, Bengals quarterback situation, special teams impact, rookie performances, defensive standouts, first quarter analysis, Bengals special teams start. The game kicked off with an impressive special teams play by the Bengals. Charlie Jones, positioned deep with Travion Williams, fielded the kick at the 4-yard line and returned it all the way to the 48-yard line. This explosive start set a positive tone for Cincinnati and highlighted the importance of special teams in field position battles. Bengals offensive struggles. Despite the excellent field position, the Bengals offense, led by backup quarterback Jake Browning, struggled to capitalize. Browning faced significant pressure from the Colts defense, resulting in a sack that pushed them back to the 43-yard line. This series showcased the Colts' aggressive defensive approach and the Bengals' offensive line challenges. Colts offensive drive. The Colts offense, led by rookie quarterback Anthony Richardson, showed promise early on. Richardson demonstrated poise and accuracy, completing passes to Alec Pierce on multiple occasions. The drive featured a mix of play-action passes and RPOs, run-pass options, indicating the Colts' commitment to a diverse offensive scheme that plays to Richardson's strengths. Key play, Richardson's connection with Alec Pierce for a first down, showcasing the potential of this young QBWR duo. Jonathan Taylor's appearance. The presence of star running back Jonathan Taylor was notable, given the recent contract discussions and trade rumors surrounding him. Taylor's involvement in the offense, even in a preseason game, suggests that the Colts are planning to feature him heavily in their 2024 game plan. Second quarter developments. Colts scoring drive. The Colts offense continued to impress in the second quarter, with Anthony Richardson leading a scoring drive. The drive culminated in a touchdown pass to rookie tight end Will Mallory. This sequence highlighted Richardson's ability to read defenses and make accurate throws under pressure. Key stats, Anthony Richardson, 6 out of 6 passing on the drive. Will Mallory, touchdown reception. Bengals defensive standout. While the Bengals offense struggled, their defense showed flashes of brilliance. Jordan Battle, a rookie safety, made a significant impact with an interception, demonstrating the potential of Cincinnati's young defensive talent. Special teams focus. The game featured several notable special teams plays, including a dynamic kickoff return by Anthony Goodson for the Bengals. These plays underscored the importance of special teams in preseason evaluations and roster decisions. Halftime adjustments. As the teams headed into halftime, both coaching staffs likely focused on addressing key areas. Colts focus, continuing to build Anthony Richardson's confidence, refining the offensive line's protection schemes, maintaining defensive pressure on the Bengals quarterbacks. Bengals priorities, improving offensive line performance, giving backup quarterbacks more opportunities to showcase their abilities, capitalizing on defensive turnovers. Third quarter action. Bengals offensive improvements. The Bengals offense showed signs of life in the third quarter, with improved running game performance. Tyler Goodson and Travion Williams both had impressive runs, demonstrating the depth in Cincinnati's backfield. Key play, Travion Williams broke free for back-to-back 14-yard gains, providing a spark to the Bengals offense. Colts defensive standouts. The Colts defense continued to make impactful plays. Rookie defensive end Adetomiwa Adebawor, referred to as Latu in the transcript, showcased his disruptive abilities. At 6 feet 4 inches and 250 pounds, Adebawor's combination of size and speed caused problems for the Bengals' offensive line. Special teams momentum. Both teams had opportunities to showcase their special teams units. The Colts coverage teams were particularly effective, consistently pinning the Bengals deep in their own territory. Fourth quarter climax. Kicking game spotlight. The fourth quarter featured a focus on the kicking game. Bengals rookie kicker Anders Carlson, out of Notre Dame, successfully converted a 56-yard field goal attempt. This impressive kick likely boosted Carlson's chances of securing the starting kicker position for Cincinnati. Defensive battle. The final quarter turned into a defensive struggle, with both teams' reserve units battling for roster spots. The Colts defense forced a crucial turnover, recovering a fumble and returning it near midfield. Late-game heroics. In the closing minutes, Bengals quarterback Jake Browning led a scoring drive, connecting with wide receiver Jermaine Burton for a touchdown. This late surge demonstrated the competitive spirit of both teams, even in a preseason matchup. Key performances: Indianapolis Colts, Anthony Richardson, QB impressive accuracy, going June 6 on a scoring drive, Will Mallory, T touchdown reception, showcasing red zone potential, Adetomiwa Adebawor, DE disruptive presence on the defensive line, Alec Pierce, WR multiple receptions, building chemistry with Richardson, Cincinnati Bengals, Charlie Jones, wide receiver / kick returner explosive kickoff return to the 48-yard line. Jordan Battle, S interception, demonstrating playmaking ability, Travion Williams, RB multiple 14-yard runs, providing offensive spark, Anders Carlson, K successful 56-yard field goal, coaching decisions and strategy, Colts offensive approach. The Colts' offensive game plan showed a clear emphasis on developing Anthony Richardson's skills. The use of play-action passes and RPOs allowed Richardson to showcase his decision-making abilities and arm talent. The involvement of Jonathan Taylor in the preseason game suggests that the Colts are committed to featuring him prominently in their offense, despite recent contract discussions. Bengals quarterback rotation, with Joe Burrow not playing in this preseason game. The Bengals focused on evaluating their backup quarterbacks. Jake Browning saw significant playing time, with Kean Slovis also getting an opportunity in the later stages of the game. This rotation allowed the coaching staff to assess their depth at the quarterback position. Special teams emphasis: both teams placed a strong emphasis on special teams performance, with multiple impactful plays in the return game. This focus highlights the importance of special teams and roster decisions and game planning for the regular season. Player insights: Jonathan Taylor interview. During the game, Jonathan Taylor was interviewed on the sideline. He discussed his decision to wear the Guardian cap helmet during preseason, citing a desire to test it for any potential issues. This insight into player safety considerations adds an interesting dimension to the preseason narrative. Joe Burrow update: while Joe Burrow didn't play in this game, there was discussion about his readiness for the regular season. The commentators noted that Burrow had fully participated in only one series during the entire preseason but is expected to be ready for the season opener against the New England Patriots. Rookie watch: several rookies made significant impacts in this game. Anthony Richardson, Colts QB, showed poise and accuracy in his limited playing time. Will Mallory, Colts TE, scored a touchdown, demonstrating his red zone potential. Adetomiwa Adebawor, Colts DE, disrupted the Bengals offense with his size and speed. Jordan Battle, Bengals S, made a key interception, showcasing his ball-hawking skills. Anders Carlson, Bengals K, successfully converted a 56-yard field goal. Implications for the regular season. Colts outlook: the Colts showed promising signs on both sides of the ball. Anthony Richardson's development appears to be on track, which bodes well for their offensive potential. The defense, particularly the pass rush led by Adebawor, could be a strength for the team. However, consistency will be key as they prepare for their season opener against the Houston Texans. Bengals prospects: while the Bengals offense struggled at times without Joe Burrow, there were positive takeaways. The performance of their special teams units and the flashes shown by their defensive rookies provide reasons for optimism. The key for Cincinnati will be getting Burrow healthy and in sync with the offense before their Week 1 matchup against the New England Patriots. Fan and media reaction: social media buzzed with excitement over Anthony Richardson's performance and the potential of the Colts offense. Bengals fans, while concerned about the offensive struggles, were encouraged by the special teams play and the performance of rookie kicker Anders Carlson. Local media in both cities focused on the development of young players and how this game might influence final roster decisions. National outlets highlighted the game as an important step in Anthony Richardson's development and speculated on the Bengals' offensive potential once Joe Burrow returns. Conclusion: this preseason Week 3 matchup between the Indianapolis Colts and the Cincinnati Bengals provided valuable insights for both teams as they prepare for the regular season. The Colts demonstrated the potential of their young offense led by Anthony Richardson, while the Bengals showed depth in their special teams and flashes of defensive brilliance. As the preseason comes to a close, both teams will be focusing on finalizing their rosters and game plans for the regular season. The Colts will look to build on the promising performance of Anthony Richardson and integrate Jonathan Taylor effectively into their offense. The Bengals, meanwhile, will be eager to get Joe Burrow back on the field and translate their special teams and defensive successes into a strong start to the regular season. While preseason results should always be taken with a grain of salt, this game offered glimpses of what both teams could be capable of in the 2024 NFL season. Fans in Indianapolis and Cincinnati have reason for optimism, but as always, the true test will come when the games start to count. As the regular season approaches, all eyes will be on how these teams translate their preseason experiences into on-field success when it matters most.